Good morning, dear students. Today we will learn the poem Abu Ben Adam, written by Leigh Hunt. It is a story about a king of Balkh named Abu bin Adam, born in 777 AD. He led a noble life according to the principles and teachings of Holy Quran. So he abandoned his throne to save his fellow beings. So that is the story about Abu Ben Adam. So let us now read about Leigh Hunt, which is on page 34. Leigh Hunt was an English poet, writer, and essayist. A firm liberal, Hunt claims through this poem that true worship is manifested through the acts of love and service that one shows one's fellow men and women. So, according to Leigh Hunt, the true worship to God is expressed in the acts of love that we show towards our fellow beings. Set in a Middle Eastern country, we have a glimpse of the life of a godly man who is visited by a divine messenger. At first, Ben Adam is disappointed to learn that his name is not among those who love God. He then asks his angelic visitor to at least include his name among those who loved other people. The next night, the visitor returns and shows Ben Adam the names of all people who had been blessed by God's love. Ben Adam he sees his name heading the list. So he was the one whose name was the first in the list. So he was overjoyed. Now let us come to the poem Abu Ben Adam, written by Leigh Hunt. Abu Ben Adam, may his tribe increase. It is a wish or a prayer of the poet. He says that by the words, may his tribe increase, he means to say that may the number of the people like Ben Adam may increase in number. Okay, number of people like Abu Ben Adam may increase. Awoke one night from a deep dream of peace. He awoke one night as he was in deep sleep. He saw within the moonlight in his room, making it rich and like a lily in bloom, an angel writing in a book of gold. So there was moonlight in the room, and it became more richer because of the presence of the angel who was writing in a book of gold, and he seemed like a lily in bloom, just like a lily what was bloomed, just like that the beauty of the angel was. So angel is compared to the lily in bloom. It is a simile. Exceeding peace had made Ben Adam bold. So the presence of angel does not make him frightened, but he felt peace within, and that made him very courageous. And to the presence in the room he said, so to the presence here means the angel who is present in the room, he said, what writest thou? What are you writing? Thou means you. What are you writing? The vision raised its head. Vision here is the angel, the vision of angel. That raised its head. And with a look made of all sweet accord. So with all the sweetness, he looked at him. His look contained all the sweetness. Answered, the names of those who love God. It is a list of the names of people who love God. And is mine one, said Abu. Is there my name? Nay, not so. No, your name is not there, replied the angel. Abu spoke more low, but cheerily still. He spoke more low, he means more humble. He became more humble. He was not upset or angry, but he became humble. But cheerily still, he was cheerful still, and said, I pray thee, I request you, then write me as one that loves his fellow men. At least write my name in the list where he loves his fellow human beings. The angel wrote and vanished. As he said, the angel also wrote his name among the names of the persons who love the fellow beings of God. The angels wrote and vanished, disappeared. The next night, it came again with a great awakening light. Next day, it came again with more brightening light, and showed the names whom love of God had blessed. And he showed the name who was blessed by God's love. And lo, Ben Adam's name led all the rest. So, which means his name stood the first in the list. So, through this poem, Leigh Hunt is trying to tell us that taking care of or loving our fellow beings is equal to worshipping God. We will be blessed by God.